energy, same energy. I can see us make history. Bing bing 돌아가듯이. You are goddess like Venus, I be orbiting. And I promise I ain't tryna play games with ya, girl. Honest, you are not a side character. Every day after day, I tryna go out my way, 'cause I wanna secure you. Oh, I wanna see you every night after night. Can we forget about time? 'Cause I wanna adore you. Oh, I wanna make you mine. Make you
Hi everyone, welcome back. If this is your first time, my name's Reese. So what I wanted to tell you about today was my trip to South Korea that I made last year. It's been a long time coming because I had so much footage, and it took me a really long time trying to figure out exactly how I was going to tell the story. So last year I got inspired to go to South Korea after watching a lot of historical Korean dramas and just regular Korean dramas. And I love history anyway, so there was lots of sites I found out that you could go and see, and I just became inspired, so that's what I ended up doing. And so I first started off by going to Seoul, which is the capital of South Korea, and then I made my way down south to a place called Jeonju, and then even further south to the second largest city in South Korea called Busan. And then from Busan I made my way up to a place called Jeonju, which is the place where the kingdom of Sheila was. And if you know anything about historical Korean dramas, you probably have heard of the drama called The Harang, which is pretty famous. And that is where they were. The Queen of Sheila put together a group of soldiers, and that's where that was located. In that location there's lots of historical sites to go see and a museum about the Kingdom of Sheila. So I did that, and then I made my way back up to Seoul to see more things. Everywhere I went, from city to city, I traveled via the KTX train, which was amazing and so comfortable, so convenient. And then of course locally I just took local transportation, taxis and subway and that sort of thing. So of course I had an amazing time on my trip. I met amazing people, ate amazing food, and saw and did many amazing things. It was really quite the experience. I loved it so much. So that's what I'm going to be sharing today. Of course, your support is always appreciated, and you can do that by hitting the like button, maybe making a comment if you see something, or if you have a question. I'll be glad to answer that for you. And then of course subscribe if you want to see future videos. I'm probably going to be breaking this up into a couple of different videos, and then I'm going to be planning my next trip, fingers crossed, for possibly the end of this year. So I'll be sharing that and the steps I took initially to plan my trip. So I hope you'll come along and join me. Okay, without any further ado, let's get into the video.
순간 분위기가 심장이 뛰고 있네. 아무 생각 안 나게 꽉 끌어서 타이트하게 널 감싸줄래. 상상만 했던 너의 실루엣이 내 눈앞에. 난 느낌대로 가는 거야.
Okay, so I wanted to preview my room for my first few days in Seoul. This is at Somerset Palace. The hotel is near the Gyeongbokgung Palace, It's a really good central location. It's near King Sejong's statue and stuff, and I really like this hotel, to be honest with you. This is, here I am. And actually I am packing up to be going to Jeonju today, so that's why I thought I would tour. Came with a full kitchen, even a hot stove, which I did not use. A microwave I did use. Dishes, everything. It even has a full fridge, amazingly. Full fridge and a washer dryer set, which I did not use, which I probably should have, but I just didn't really have that much to wash just yet. So, and it's in Korean, so I would have had to have had someone help me, and I chose just not to do it. Here. And then the bathroom was just the regular bathroom, nothing overly fancy, just a regular shower, nothing really too much to see there. Oops. And I really like my little bed. I would say it's probably a little more firm than some people might like, but it was not an issue for me. Comes with closet space, and it's really an overcast day today. It was a couple of really gorgeous days.
Tryna play games with your girl. Honest, you are not a side character. Every day after day, I tryna go out my way, 'cause I wanna secure you. Oh, I wanna see you every night after night. Can we forget about time? 'Cause I wanna adore you. Oh, I wanna make you mine. This is picture perfect, really got me thinking you and I could be something. Pressed all the right buttons and now I'm done searching. Damn 다른 여자랑 비교 안 돼, no competition. Sweet like gelato 되고 싶어 Valentino. Rockin' on a high note, got a love in its soprano. 너 만나고 나서 절대 놓지 않아 바빠도 다른 여자는 없어 no. 'Cause you're the one and only girl. Promise, I ain't tryna play games with your girl. Honest, you are not a side character. Every day after day, I tryna go out my ways. I wanna secure you.
Hi there, it's voiceover me popping in here really quick. I just wanted to tell you a little bit about Jeonju. The area that I stayed in was called the Jeonju Hanok Village, which is a traditional village in Jeonju City. This area is quite popular for even native Koreans to come and tour and be a tourist locally. It's a really quaint, cute town with little streets and adorable cafes and lots of little things to see. So I highly recommend it. It's really quite quaint. These little ducks, so cute.
상상만 했던 너의 실루 끌리듯 넌 내가 시키는 대로 해 너와 나만 아는 비밀이야 서로 위로해 이불을 꽉 쥐어줘 Let's rotate Take me to your paradise Just take me to your paradise Take me to your paradise Paradise baby please Take me to your paradise Just take me to your paradise Take me to your paradise Paradise baby please 취한 거야 그냥 생각 좀 하고 있어 yeah 긴 밤을 지새 너와 보내 그 첫 밤 yeah 김이 서려 나와 부딪힌 술잔에 no no 가림막 없이 창피하지 않아 자랑해 네 속이 너무 궁금해 생각해 all day 내일 밤은 어때 괜찮은 타임에 꺼내서 보여줘 너의 맘을 Take me to your paradise Just take me to your paradise Take me to your paradise Paradise baby please Take me to your paradise Just take me to your paradise Take me to your paradise Paradise baby please 이불을 꽉 쥐어줘 Let's roll Take me to your paradise Just take me to your paradise Take me to your paradise Paradise baby please Take me to your paradise Just take me to your paradise Take me to your paradise Paradise baby please Take me to your paradise Just take me to your paradise Paradise Take me to your paradise
This was a really cute little tea house I found in Jeonju called Gyeongdong Tea House. It's a very traditional type of tea house. It's very relaxing and peaceful. There were multiple times throughout my trip that I would just stop and paint, and then I would take my time at cafes to go back and touch up my work while I relaxed and just enjoyed a little bit of time of actually sitting down from so much walking, because that is one thing you will definitely do if you go to South Korea, is do a lot of walking.
You are goddess like Venus, I be orbiting. Promise, I ain't tryna play games with ya, girl. Honest, you are not a side character. Every day after day, I tryna go out my way. So far as I could do. Ooh, I wanna see you every night after night. Hear me forget about time. 'Cause I wanna adore you. Ooh, I wanna make you mine. Make you mine. Snap, this is picture perfect. Pressed all the right buttons and now I'm done searching. Damn tired and 여자랑 비교 안 돼, no competition. Sweet like gelato 되고 싶어.